So I lost my first fight, and it's not what you think. I was in the best shape of my life. I was physically ready. Technique wise, it was great. I mean, I've never been so prepared for anything, but I lost my first fight. 2024 is when I landed in Bangkok, and my mind was to, train every day, get in the best shape of your life. You're here for 6 months, so make the best of it. Have a good time, but at the same time, stick with what I wanted to do. And what I wanted to do is to have my first fight. It was something that I've always wanted to do, ever since I watched the movie Ong Bak, the Muay Thai warrior. By far, that's the reason why I made it to Bangkok, is because of that movie. It was great. Anyway, and so that was it. I was like, okay, I made it here. We're training. Everything's going well. I was training every day. I mean, sometimes I'll take Sundays, Saturdays off, but Sundays is a mandatory, no working out, nothing. You can't overtrain, because especially in Muay Thai, because Muay Thai is pretty hard. If you're out here training every day, especially because you're in the heat, like, it's not indoors with AC on. It's an outdoor, like, facility that you're training in, okay? So it's constantly hot. The fans are there, but it's not the AC fan. So you're just dripping sweat every single, like, every day. It's bad. But it humbles you. Definitely. I mean, if you could train Muay Thai 6 days a week, you're an animal. Anyway. So I was doing great for a good month. For a good month, I was doing freaking fantastic. Everything's going well. I'm not hurting myself until I sparred with somebody. And what happened during that spar, I got swept and I landed on my ankle. Really messed up everything. I thought I broke my ankle, man. It hurt like crazy. I heard something pop. I was like, damn, there it goes. First of all, there goes my trip. Second, the bill's gonna be expensive. Third, I have to go home. Luckily, it was just a very, very bad sprain. I sprained my ankle so bad that I couldn't do any Muay Thai. I was at home wondering, like, what do I do? Do I go home? Do I stick around? I mean, it's not broken because I could still walk on it. Like, it hurts, but it's not to a point that like I'm out here screaming in pain. But it was very bruised up and swollen and bad. But anyway, so I hung out at my house for a week. And I was like, I can't do this. So I went up to my trainers the next week and I was like, look, I can't kick, but can you guys train me boxing? Which boxing, you do a lot of footwork, but fortunately they were working with me. All right. So I couldn't kick for at least 3 months. And they were training me boxing. And I gotta say, I'm not saying I'm the best or anything. I'm like, pro champion. But I got to a point that I was really good. I was like, oh my gosh, this is great. Even my coach was telling me you got hands. So that was awesome. It felt amazing. And and then throughout the 6 months that I was there, they had an event coming up, a fight event. I was during the event, I was slowly coming back into Muay Thai, like, because my ankle healed up a bit, and it's not the best. It wasn't 100%, but it got better. But my kicks weren't good. So I was like, you know what? How about this? Hey, man, um, I want to do a fight, but it's not going to be a Muay Thai, but it's going to be a boxing match. Can you guys train me for that? And they were like, yeah, sure, we'll do it. You know, they just want to see a foreign get in the ring. That's basically what it was too. So we trained. Okay, I had to lose about 10 pounds to make weight in like a month, which I made weight. I actually lost 13 pounds in a month. Let's just say it was brutal. And you got to have the mindset for it. And then weeks are getting closer to the fight. Like days were getting closer and closer to the fight. And then this is what happened, guys. I started getting scared. I started getting like I was having a lot of self-doubt. A lot of just didn't really have the confidence. Like what it was is that I was scared of getting humiliated, getting knocked out. What if I die, right? So there was just so many things run into your head at this moment. Because it was my first fight. It was my first experience of doing something like this. And I was just so scared. I was so nervous. I kept like praying to God, like, I hope this guy, flakes. I hope he forfeits. So do I have to do it? Sure enough, man. It was fight night. Fight night. It was nerve-wracking, for sure. I looked at my opponent, he looked at me. And we were like, let's do this. I got in the ring. It was crazy. I got into the ring, but I walked in the ring very nervous and scared. My mindset wasn't there. My mindset wasn't there. Physically, I was ready. My hands were ready, but my mind wasn't there. My mind didn't have the confidence to win. And that's why I lost my fight. It's because my mindset wasn't there. And that's what a lot of people are struggling with. It's because their mindset, Like you keep failing on your weight loss journey because you keep having these negative thoughts saying, oh, I'm going to fail. I failed again. What makes you think this time is going to be any different? So you're already walking in losing, which you shouldn't. You'd be like, no, this is it. I'm going to win. And that's what I should have done when I went inside that ring, is to get in there and be like, no, I got this. I'm a winner. Who are you? I don't know you. I should win. What makes you think you should be the winner? Like, I should be thinking that way. That's the way I should have been thinking. But no, I just went in there scared, nervous, the mindset. Everybody, it was a humiliating fight because both of us were scared. It was a very boring fight. So what I'm trying to say is that just in life in general, you got to go in to this place that you're going in with a winning mentality. Instead of like, oh, okay, we'll see what happens. No, you should be like, no, I got this. I'm going to win. I'm going to succeed on this weight loss journey, which I am succeeding in this weight loss journey. I'm down to 197, the lowest I ever been since that day of my since that day of my fight. So I'm in the best shape of my life because I'm coming in with a better mindset. It's like, okay, I'm getting the body of my dreams this year, no matter what. And that's what a lot of people should be thinking, right? Don't have this weak mindset. Don't be like me. Like that time when I entered that ring, I lost because my mind wasn't there. It's all about mental. It's all here. It's all in here. It's all about mindset, guys. You got to have a winning mindset. No matter what, you have to have that confidence. Like, yes, I got this. Yes, I'm going to defeat you. Yes, I am better than you. Okay? And then once everything's done, then you shake his hand and be like, that was a good fight. Be a good sport about it. Don't be too cocky. Be humble, but at the same time, be very confident. And that's what I should have done. And I could have won that fight. If you guys are struggling with weight, like I have for years, now I'm in the best shape of my life. If you guys are struggling and if you guys need help, hit me up. I got you guys, okay? Give it a like, a subscribe. Come kick it with me. Come back. You know, we got more, stories of mine that what I failed and what was working. So anyway, guys, I appreciate the talk, and till next time. Peace.